Today I'm going to make a really fun and tasty treat that I like to call dirt cups. The ingredients you'll be needing are 2 boxes of Jell-O, 6 cups of milk, 1 bag of Oreos, and 2 bags of gummy worms. I begin by crushing just a couple of Oreos. I'm using a meat tenderizer to crush these Oreos only because I find it a lot easier than using a spoon. There are different ways to crush Oreos. Some people will even put them in a Ziploc bag and beat them, but I find it easier to crush the Oreos on a hard surface. As you can see, I took a fork and I moved some Oreo pieces around just to see if there's any Oreos that I haven't crushed fully. I decided to stop crushing my Oreos here only because my hand was getting tired, but you can keep crushing them if you want to get more thin and smaller Oreo pieces for your topping. As you may have guessed, I'm also using these gummy worms for my second topping. I also went ahead and grabbed these thin clear mason jars, which I think are pretty cool because you can see the whole dessert through the mason jar. I also grabbed these cups so that in case I'm ready to pour in my Jell-O and I don't have my cups because they're either in the dishwasher or they're dirty, I'll just have them here right in front of me. Here I was confused about when the milk was boiling. The recipe said to stir constantly, so I had my mind on that and I ended up messing the whole thing up because I didn't let the milk boil. Although it's okay because all I did was I took my Jell-O out of the refrigerator and I reheated up the gelatin particles, which made the gelatin turn to Jell-O. Here I took a measuring cup and I scooped Jell-O into each mason jar so that it would appear more even. It is important to make sure each of the mason jars you filled look somewhat equal so that your family members won't have any conflict. I had some leftover Jell-O in my pan, so I decided to take a pastry brush and just swish that around each mason jar so it looked like it was actually filled to the top. So most likely one of your family members are going to eat more than their share and the other person is going to get left out not having a mason jar. To avoid this, make sure you put everyone's name on their own cup so this